Hello everybody, I'm Ramsis. Welcome back to Ramsis Retro Longplays as we continue our playthrough of Sid Meier Civilization 2 on the Windows XP, actually. Yes, that is the version we were playing. So, hopefully you guys have been following along. This is where the game gets very interesting. We're at that weird midway point where we're removing the weaker civilizations, but now we have to deal with the stronger civilizations, and we're sort of level pegging with them where yes, we're ahead, but they're not that far behind, and they constantly trade with each other, and it's very annoying. It's rubber banding at its best, and that's what this game does, and it is annoying, but we have to deal with it. So we're not playing on a super large map, we're playing on a medium-sized map, but still it's enough space where it's going to take a while to get these civilizations out of the way. So hopefully we can remove the Zulu, and then we got to see what we have to deal with the rest. So that's going to be the goal here. But the real goal is we got to get to the better technologies, and that's what we have to start focusing on. Once you get the better weapons, then you can exploit that. And I'm talking about cannons and artillery and helicopters and things like that. Once you get to that stuff before the enemy does, then you just take full advantage of it and you send out armies of the stuff, and then you can wipe them clean. But you got to do that in that small window you have before they'll get the same technologies. And if you can do that, then you got a shot. Otherwise, it's going to be the space race, and that's how it's going to be. But we'll see how this plays out. That's the fun of Civilization 2. Even on the lower levels, you don't know what's going to happen. Unless you're just such a pro at this game, and there are many people that are, and you guys are great. I've watched a lot of your playthroughs. You guys are excellent. But I'm talking about for the casual, average player like me who loves this game and isn't trying to break it or set new records. I'm just having fun with it. Then that's how the game goes, and it's still a lot of fun with that being the case, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this too as we get through this. So, with that all out of the way, let's get back to the gameplay. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see, have something to say, and hopefully you guys do. Don't forget to check us out on our main channel, Vestige Retro Reviews, where Retro's alive and well, and is not going away anytime soon, that's right. And we are spun off from that, so don't forget that. Alright, so, let's get back to it. Alright, so what do we have? We have a cavalry now just sort of hanging out here. This has become my exploration because I'm sort of trapped here now due to the Egyptians sort of blocking us out here. So we're just going to keep exploring. Let's go and see what else we got here. It's all new land. Now we got to get some stuff down to Coventry. And I'm going to buy this cannon here. Yep, so we got to spend a little money. And that's another thing. We're going to have to become a republic sooner rather than later. I don't think we can survive. Are we a republic now? Let me see. Hold on. Let's go to Foreign Minister. What are we? Oh yeah, it doesn't tell you here. Oh, here it is, king. So we are still a monarchy. We really do have to change that. Yeah, so you see, that's how you know what title you have. King Ramses. Yes, we have got to change that. We really do, because we are not going to make the money or the advances that we want, but there's a drawback to being a republic. You can't go to war easily. You have to make peace all the time. The Senate can overrule you. It is very annoying, but we have the Statue of Liberty now. So I think we are going to experiment and try being a republic, because now we have the Statue of Liberty. But we don't have enough improvements in our city to give us happiness, because I've been working on just war stuff. So this, again, it's a lot of juggling in this game. You need temples, cathedrals, and you need people in your city. It is a lot of juggling to get a republic. So we're not ready yet. That's why I'm hoping if we can get rid of the Zulus, then I can focus on being a republic. So that's going to be the goal. Now, with that all out of the way, let's keep going here. So we're going to move you down. And we're actually going to move this one in too. Yeah, let's get you going. And this one too. I think we have enough defense there. This one we're going to keep. There's no point in going anywhere with you. Yep. You can defend the city. I'm going to keep you as sentryed. Let the riflemen take care of that. Let's mine the grapes here. Yep, grape mining. That's right. Alright, they snuck attack us, so now we have every right to go after them. And let's get the elephants too. There we go. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Mine. Alright, there's another city. Alright. Yes, let's keep going. Alright, there's nothing here, so you can move back up. We're gonna need this ship in a bit. I gotta get that stuff out of here. Alright, so there were... Another thing, at this point of the game, the barbarians are gonna start to form all over the place. And that's another little, what do they call it? Anchor, or a little wedge they put into here where, uh-oh, we gotta deal with this now. And they're just gonna keep showing up. That's what happens at this point of the game. So you gotta have your cities defended, because, believe it or not, it's not likely, but barbarians can take cities. At least, they take the enemy cities a little easier because they don't have the same benefits that we do. And it's funny, because I'm being a hypocrite now, I said, oh, it's not fair, the computer gets to do this and that in the last episode. Except the barbarians they don't get the same protections against the barbarians that we do. We have an advantage against barbarians as the human player. The computer doesn't. So there you go. The human finally gets something. Alright, so they're attacking Ramses City. That's not going to go anywhere. Our riflemen are fine. Alright, so they got gunpowder now. So now the Zulus have gunpowder. That stinks. Alright, let's keep going. Let's get the cannon. Good, let's get you out of here. Sentry. Alright, let's go for it. I think they haven't gotten any musketeers yet. Yeah, they haven't, so we're still good. Let's go for it. Let's get you going. Move you down. Alright, you're ready now. Was there. Alright, so we have a little bit of a game plan here. Wow, an explorer beat the musketeers. Oh, that's funny. So maybe the computer does have a little bit of advantage. But I've seen it happen where the barbarians have taken computer civilizations. So maybe I'm thinking of the gold edition. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, let's go for it. We can get the barbarian leader. We'll take some money. There we go, $100. I'm not gonna be upset about that. Alright, sentry. Sentry, sentry. We have to keep sentry because they keep moving into our city here. Wait. And let's move you up. Alright, let's keep exploring. Alright. Wow, this is like the best explorer ever. There you go. You finally got him. Good work, Barbarian. And you finally got the amazing. Alright, I think we finally can get the city. Yes. So they threw everything they had into that city, and we finally got it. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now let's see how many cities they have left. I think they have 2 cities left, if my calculations are correct. They have 2 units left, and 2 cities. Nagami and Tagala. So we gotta find those. And then that's it for the Zulus. So wow, they got, gunpowder. Congratulations. Who cares? Alright, put the cannon in there. Alright, and Tombi. You need a dragoon. I don't know why you have 2 entertainers. There we go. Fortify. Alright, Zimbabwe. Is that new? Yes, we're going to send it out. We're just going to send these troops out. But like I said before, we need stuff to make people happy because we're going to be doing the Republic soon. So let's start getting some temples in here. Century. Oh no, I didn't want. Well, we'll get it next time. We at war? Yes, we are. So go. There we go. Oh, wow, for killing that thing, I became a veteran. That's fun. Alright, let's see what happens if we go for Coventry. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna move one of these up towards Hill Valley. I think I want a little more defense there. And wait, what's Hill Valley building? Yeah, bank. And I wish I had a unit in this thing, but I don't, so that's it. Let them rest. Alright, so now we have 2 cannons outside of Coventry. We'll see if that makes a difference. Very good. Veteran status. We'll take it. Yeah, like I said, I want to start building temples. We are going to be Republic soon. Stock exchange is very good. That will increase our money greatly. See how we have now? Look at all those gold coins in the middle there. That's because of stock exchange. We're building JS Box Cathedral, but I do want a factory. Yes, so build me at the factory. Thank you. Marketplace, we'll definitely take that. You 2 need a temple. Do that. Start getting temples everywhere. That's going to be our next goal now. Okay, good. And we got Coventry. Alright. Alright, so at least we're cleaning up the British on this island. I think they're elsewhere because I think we found them elsewhere. If not, we haven't seen London yet, let's put it that way. And these cities are a little later in the tree of naming, so I have a feeling they are not here. I see Warwick up here. And I'm sure that black area has a city. I'm almost 100% sure. And that might be it for the British influence on this area. The, what's it called? The cavalry here. I mean, the Legion here. What is this called? The cavalry, right? Hasn't found anything yet. So we'll keep looking. But I have a feeling the British are elsewhere. They're probably in this area, in the Black Void up there. But that's alright. I want to get rid of them here. That'll remove them from bothering me for a while. But the Vikings are a problem. They really are. And they're right ahead of us. So, and I'm sure they have cities all over. Egyptians, we'll see if we can sort of make peace with them. But like I said, it's very hard to make peace when you're at this point of the game. They just don't want to have it, and that's it, you know? Alright, what does Ramses City have? Did I make a mistake? Yes, I made a mistake by taking them out. We're going to put you back in. There we go. What is Delhi 2 building? Yeah, they're fine. And you, I do want here. So, actually, or do you want to be in Swazi? Yeah, we're going to move you to Swazi. So, there you go. Alright, can we buy anything yet? Yes. Let's buy the rifle. I'm going to move you left just to see if there's anything there. And you've reached the end of the continent there. Alright, so this is how you have to do it. You gotta get rid of the weak when you can. And I think we waited a little too long, but unfortunately that's how long it took me to get my bearings straight where I can get everything to the proper people. But it'll work out. We just have to really make a run for the better weapons and units. That's what it's going to become. So again, I want temples in every city. We're preparing for a republic here. So it's going to be temples everywhere. That is the new goal here. And with JS Box Cathedral, I think that'll be good too, because then we'll have to build cathedrals everywhere. But I think, what does JS Box Cathedral do? Let's make sure we're making the right decision. Hold on. Help. Decrease the number of unhappy citizens in every friendly city. Yes. So that's why we need JS Box very badly. And then what does women's suffrage do? Access a police station. Unhappiness caused by units away. So that's a very big problem when you are a republic or a democracy. They get really mad when you're taking units out of the city for war purposes, and they get unhappy. So we need women's suffrage and JS Box, so we really do have to focus on it. We really, really, really have to, but let's build temples everywhere. I'm going to push F1 and make sure we're building both. If we're not, we got to change something to JS Box right now. Alright, we're not, so we got to change. I think we'll wait for the next whatever to come through, and then we're going to... Well, I don't want the enemy to get it, so let's see. What did we just change? Moscow, what can they build? Nope, they're 100, so forget. Zimbabwe, I don't think can build it. Nope, 85, forget it. Use building an aqueduct. Nope, 76, it's very expensive right now. Alright, that's going fine. I think we're gonna have to wait for one of these cities to make the factory, and then we'll go for it. Yeah, and the Delhi 2 is making the stock exchange. What would it cost there? That's not terrible. 48. It's still very expensive. All right, well, we'll have to decide. We'll wait for one of these factory cities to come through, and we'll hope for the best. And if we have to make sacrifices, we will. Or if we have to go after the city that took it, we'll do that too. I don't care. All right, so for now, we're gonna go into Coventry and Sentry, and you can wait there too. Let's get you back. You should go back to Ramses City and Sentry. You should build a road. You can Sentry, build a road. Oh, there it is. Alright, there's the next city. Alright, so we found another city, Nagami. Yep, they have Nagami into Gela. And what do they have? They have 3 units now, so they built another unit. So I'm guessing it's going to be a musketeer now, so we're going to have to deal with that. Cause for some reason, they keep trading with the Zulus, who are pretty much out of the game. It's so silly. So yeah, they're monarchy with 3 units. So yeah, no, we're sending you away. There's nothing left here. Alright, you can fortify. And what are you suggesting? A city wall or a frigate? Yeah, I can see. Oh, like I said, temples. That's what we need. Alright, nothing up there. But Petty, yes, I want you to build a temple now. I'm telling you, I want temples everywhere. Alright, musketeers will be destroyed by our riflemen. That won't be a problem. Alright, so... Okay, so we're going to expel that diplomat outside of our city here. Or actually, we're destroying it. No, we're not at war, right? Oh no, they stuck attack us. We are. Yeah, we can get rid of them. That's what we're gonna. Alright, so let's see. What is JS box cost? 58. It's too much. I think I want temple. That's the plan. We're gonna go. Alright, so let's get back to here and destroy that diplomat. There it is. It's up here somewhere. There it is, yeah. And we are gonna just destroy it. Even though we have a diplomat in the city. No, we don't want you stealing our stuff. Get lost. And I'm gonna sentry because I want to try to get the leader here to get the 100. We do need the money, so we're gonna try. Alright, let's go for it. Yep, we got it. Alright, one city left, and that'll take care of the zoos, so let's go find it. Alright, you wait. Sentry, sentry, sentry. And you keep going. And you guys keep going. Let's find another British city. Alright, in Coventry, we need to buy... Yep, we have no choice. Buy it. Keep going. Alright, too bad. See, that's why it would have been nice if we had a person on the ship. We could have gotten the hut. We are a monarchy, so yes, I will talk. Let's see what they want to do. Nope, not getting anything. But, I'm not gonna end it. I think I want to remove them on the continent. Yeah, I think I want to get rid of them. At least on the continent. I don't care about after that, but right now I want to get rid of them on the continent. There we go. Alright, so we got communism. That's good. I'm not going to build the United Nations. I know that's a surprise. Some people love it, especially in the higher difficulties. I'm not a fan of the United Nations, where it's good in that you can do peacekeeping missions as a democracy, and 50% of the time you'll get to be able to keep fighting the enemy even if they want to make peace. But it's very annoying in that you're forced to make peace, and they have to negotiate. I'm not a big fan of the United Nations. It's good in higher difficulties, though, but I'm not a fan. And no, we're going to keep it to monarchy right now. I'm not changing until I get to Republic. That's going to be the goal here. Alright, and again, you need temples everywhere. Yep. Build those temples. We are going to need them very quickly. Alright, wait on you. Alright, we can't really get you yet, right? Yeah, no, I don't have anything that moves to. Alright. But let's move. We know there's another city somewhere. Because obviously we could see that we have a unit there. So we got to find the next city. Sentry there. Fortify there. And now we got to find that last city here. So let's buy the rifleman, yeah. Let's mine here. And we'll keep mining, why not? Alright, let's get you. Yes, go for it. There we go, I'll take the $100. That pays for the rifleman I just bought. Alright, do what they do. Alright, so they're both on top of the city there, that's fine. We needed these engineers, that's great. And now we need... Do we have a temple here? No. Like I said, temples everywhere. That's the goal right now. Alright, start right here. Start irrigation. Move down, move right. Move down. Alright, hold on. We have to protect our city here. Where is... Oh, Valley, there it is. Get all this out of here. Good. Let's see if there's anything else we can go after. No, no. The problem in this game is it should auto alert you. I mean, it kind of does, it kind of doesn't. If you don't have things sentryed properly, it won't wake up. I just wish it was a little more easy to find where the enemies were. In later games, they fix that. They really do. Like Civilization 4 or 5, you can really focus in on where all the enemies are at any time. Here, you gotta sort of just remember where everything was. Yeah, it's kind of a hodgepodge in a weird way. Alright, so we're at peace with the Egyptians. I don't have to go after that. You can mine here. Let's get you back into Ramses City. You can mine here. And let's see if we can find that last city. Yep, you get sentry. Very lucky there. Cannon beat a lead, a cavalry. That doesn't happen often. Alright, this is where we could build the JS Pox Cathedral, I think. Or do we want to wait for the factory? Oh boy. Yeah, I think we're going to do the factory first. It's a gamble, but we're going to try. Check in every city to see if there's anything like really cheap. No. Give me a granary. Oh no, we can't even expand anymore. Give me an aqueduct. Yep. Alright, keep going. Alright, here we go. No. Alright, you wait. You go down. You go down. You go right. Alright, let's see what they do. Alright, more barbarians, because that's what they do in this game. Alright, let's see. We are veteran status, so that does give us a little bit of advantage. There you go. So that's why we got a little bit of the advantage. Alright, and there's another diplomat there, so we gotta be ready for that. Give me the factory. I'm gonna start production. Increase this also. That's another thing we have to start focusing on. We gotta get our production up, because I am gonna start just really spamming things out there, and you need factories for all this. I mean, I can't stress that enough how important the factory is, but we gotta get temples also. We've definitely fallen behind on our temple. Factory here. Temple there, good. That's gonna be what it's gonna be, sort of be. Temple factory, temple factory. Gotta really start spamming these things out. Alright, they can go for the knights here. Alright, let's get rid of all you. There we go. And we have to get rid of you too. Hope for the best. There we did it. Okay. But we are going to need some more protection in Hill Valley. What are we building here? The bank. Alright, let's buy that. We got it. Actually, let's get one of these units. I have so many things hanging up down here. Move you up. You keep going for Hill Valley, so... Get to Hill Valley. There it is. Tugela. We found it. For now, we're going to have you hang out here. Let's build the temple. There it is. Century. Alright, see what happens. Getting to that point now. Alright, we took care of the barbarians there. Good. Now we need another offensive unit. I think we're gonna... this is where it gets interesting. I would like barracks, but they'll become obsolete eventually. I think we'll build another cannon. And how much is JS in this city? 58. Give me the factory. Yep, we're gonna have temples and factories everywhere. That's what our civilization is gonna be known for. This city, though, no, we're just gonna build the granary. Alright, let's keep going. There we go, and I think that ends it for the Zulus. Let's find out. And it does. Alright, good. Play the sad music. We had no choice. We just can't have too much competition here. We gotta whittle down some of these civilizations. So what did we do? We got rid of the Indians, the Russians, and the Zulu so far. Now we have the English are next, because they're the next weakest, but I think they're spread all over the place. And the Vikings and Egyptian are just gonna be level pegging with us, and that's gonna be a problem. But how it goes. Let's get you guys back now. Let's get you into the city. Century. You can century. And you can get that barbarian. Alright, so now comes the fun part. We are going to have to go for revolution. But let's see if we can find one more city here. And then I think we'll call it a day there. So what did we build? Yes, alright. We're going to keep that in the city. Let's do temple. That's the plan. Alright, road. Alright, we have to bring something back up there. That's good. Oh, we found a good hit here, though. Yep. See, that's what happens later in the game. You're going to have barbarians show up more and more often. And yeah, that's just how it goes. Okay. Either way, whatever. Let's see how they do. Alright, so far so good. We were able to survive all that. Temple, like I said, temple in every city. Factory if it's cheap enough, not really, but I think we'll do it anyway. 29, we need it. Alright, so here we go. We already have civil disorder and we're a monarchy. Imagine how bad it's gonna get later on. Alright, so we're gonna remove this, and I really don't want to, but yeah, we're gonna. Alright, factory's too expensive. Bank, though, is a good idea. Alright, let's go to Tugela. There we go. Alright, we're done for now, so you guys can stay there. You can head to Nagami. You can sentry. You can get rid of you. Good. You can sentry. You can get back to Retro City. And you can go to Ishilawananda. Oh, there's another city. I knew they had to have something else here. I knew it. Annual sentry. And let's try to connect some stuff here. Alright, let's finish it off. There we go. So I beat the barbarians, not too bad. Factory for 29. Granary. Yes, let's go granary. Order restored. Good. Sentry. Wait. Sentry. Next Vesper City. There's Warwick. Build a road. Sentry. Build a road. Yep, you can see how this game's going. Now you go to Tukela. Sentry. You go to Ishiwanda. Alright, let's see what happens. Fire! Okay. There we go. So that should remove them on the continent. As far as I know, they could have another city hidden somewhere, and they probably do. Probably like right in this upper area or something. That's how the computer is. But for now, we cleaned out the Zulu, the Russians, and we got rid of the British influence on this continent that I know of. There might be other cities, but that I know of. So I think that accomplished a lot of things here, and now we'll see what happens. Because now we have a big empire. So now we have a lot of cities to work with, and this is what you need. If you want to take over, you better get a big empire like this. We have a lot of cities to work with. And the good news is we didn't have to build them. There's some people that'll just build all settlers, and just keep building cities. You could also do it this way. Take the enemy cities. They do all the work for you. All you need is some cannons and some cavalry and some luck, and you get all these cities. So yeah, I mean, I realize we're playing on an easier level too, but that's just so I can show you everything. It's a lot harder when you're even levels with them, believe me, so I get it. But for this level, this is how you can do it very easily, and it's a lot of fun too. So yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. I think we accomplished a lot here. We destroyed the Zulu, we removed the British on our island, and now we have to decide what to do. I want to change to Republic. I'm gonna do that in the next episode. We're gonna take care of all the civil disorder, because there's gonna be a lot of it, but that's gonna really help us. We're at war with the Vikings, but they're the ones that attacked us, so I'm okay with that. If they want to make peace eventually, I'm okay with that too, because we don't have the military, I think, to take them down. We can keep holding them up, but I don't think we can take them down yet. Once we get to armors, which isn't too far away, believe it or not, then we're going to be able to take them, and that's going to be the plan here, alright? So I think we'll leave it at that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see, have something to say. And I know you guys do, and thank you. Civilization 2 is one of those games that everyone loves to talk about, including me, one of my favorites. And you play it how you want to play it, and that's the fun of this game. There's no right or wrong way, but there are some wrong ways you'll lose very quickly. You know, obviously if you don't defend your cities and counterattack and be prepared. But there's no right way to win. You can really do it in a matter of ways, and I'm doing it just in a fun city by city and just keep making sure the city has support and move on type of thing. That's just the way I do it. You know, a lot of people just have, like, build 1,000 things and just send them all up. But you can do whatever you want to do. That's the fun of Civilization 2. But you guys let me know what you would have done in this situation. Let me know if you like what I'm doing. Let me know if you're having fun watching this. Let me know, oh, you should have this, that, and that. Yeah, that's the fun of this. Let me know. Let everyone know. You know, that's why I love this game. It brings such discussion about proper ways to do things, and it opens up your mind to other ideas, and that's a great thing about these games too. Alright, and don't forget to join us on Vesta's Retro Reviews, where Retro is alive and well and not going anywhere anytime soon. I'll see you all next time. We're going to try to become a republic, and I use the word try We have the Statue of Liberty, so if it all goes bad, we'll just change to communism or something like that. And I might go communism, actually. We'll see. But for now, we're going to try Republic because you can make a lot more money that way. And we'll see what happens. We got to deal with the Vikings up here. Yep. And right now, the Egyptians are leaving us alone, but you can always see they have some cavalry hanging around on our doorsteps here, so they're not too happy. But we'll see. We got rid of the Zulus. They're gone. We got rid of the British cities that I know of, at least, except for Warwick. We might go after that one, too, just to get it out of here. And then we have a lot to work with. So, you don't want to miss it. See you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.